here we have the sheep's brain after the mid-sagittal cut. On the inside, you can see this top white part here is the corpus callosum, and that's at the top of the one side of the lateral ventricle, which were separated during the cut, and on the bottom we have the fornix. You can kind of see a little bit here, this membranous material that would have been the septum pellucidum, which separates the lateral ventricles. Inside the lateral ventricle, you can see the darker area in there. That is the choroid plexus. Just below this here, we have the thalamus, which is at mass there, and the intermediate mass of the thalamus is right around in there. The epithalamus runs along the top of that, right underneath the third ventricle, which is that opening here. And then the pineal gland attaches, and that's that mass there. On the bottom of the thalamus is the hypothalamus, and that goes down around there. And here you can see the mammillary body again, which is that little mass sticking off there. The cerebral aqueduct goes all along down around here, and then that enters into the fourth ventricle, which is in the cerebellum. The cerebral peduncles are also up here, and they're right underneath what would be the corporal quadrigemina up here, and the cerebral peduncles are down here. Inside the cerebellum, we have the arbor vitae, or what's known as the tree of life, and that's just distinguished by the white matter branching up, going into the darker gray matter. On the top of the cerebellum, we have all the little ridges up here are known as the folia, and then back down at the bottom of the cerebellum, right by the fourth ventricle, is what is known as the flocculonodular lobe. We have a couple nerves that are visible. We'll put this back together so you can see. Right here, we have these two little things on each side. Those are the oculomotor nerves. And then on the sides here, you can see that little nerve there. That is the trochlear nerve. And down, coming out right between the medulla and the pons, would be the abducens nerve, right there.